Hi.
Hello, teacher.
Where are you? Where are you?
Here.
Okay. Have you had dinner?
Yes, I have.
Okay. What did you eat today?
Mm,
Today?
Maybe fish.
Fish? Maybe. I mean that. What did you eat? So you may know exactly what you eat, right? What you ate? Not maybe.
Yes.
I ate fish. Maybe fried fish. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else, Jizu?
Mm, we know. Don't.
Uh, only fish. Okay. Okay. Why didn't you have rice for dinner? Why didn't you have rice for dinner?
Mm, can you ask again?
I mean that you only mentioned fish, right? You only mentioned fish for your dinner, for your meal. I mean that why didn't you have rice for dinner? Why didn't you have rice for dinner? Vừa nãy có phải là con đúng không? Đấy, câu hỏi lại con một cái thôi. Thế thì sao mà con không ăn cơm? Bình thường là người ta sẽ ăn có cơm đúng không? Mình sẽ có cơm này, mình sẽ không ăn thường thức ăn đâu. Cô đang hỏi là tại sao con không ăn cơm?
I'm so lucky.
Okay, okay. Now, don't worry about that. I mean, that's maybe due to the poor internet connection, so that you couldn't hear me clearly. All right.
Yes.
So I want to ask you about your day. Is it a happy day or a bad day? You. Is it a bad day or a happy day or a happy day?
Maybe it's a normal day.
A normal day.
Yes.
Okay, so everything goes well, okay? Goes well without any disruptions or without any new or specific events, right?
Yes.
Well, you know that today is my bad day. It's my bad day, and I nearly lose my mind. Nearly lose my motivation to this day because I met a lot of unlucky things. For example, I forgot my keys. No, I forgot my keys and forgot my lunchbox in my office. So it was so bad, and I was complained by other colleagues, which made me so bad. But now, when I meet you, I feel I feel good again. I feel good, really good. So, well, in every moment of our lives, we may bump into some bad and some unlucky situations. But the most important thing that you have to stay firm, right? You have to stay firm, and you have to feel calm about that. So everything goes well. Go well. Okay. All right. So Jisung, if it is a common day for you, could you tell me some more events happening in the day?
Mm, maybe
Okay, so on this day is Tuesday. This day is on
yes.
Tuesday. Uh, what time did you get up?
I get up at 6 o'clock.
You got up at 6 o'clock, right? Okay, cool. And after that, what did you do?
Mm, then I wash my face and brush my teeth to eat breakfast.
And what did you learn from your school today?
I learned mathematics, English, and history.
Ah, so what is your favorite subject at the school?
My favorite subject at school is maybe math.
Okay, mathematics. Very good. Why do you love mathematics?
Because I don't know why I like it.
Hmm, maybe, maybe when you deal with a lot of mathematics problems, you can, uh, you can deal it and you can handle them so quickly, and you find learning mathematics is so easy. It's so easy to do, right? And to work, anything like that, and that's why you love it. Or maybe due to your teacher. Mhm. Do you love your teacher, mathematics teacher? Do you love your mathematics teacher?
Mm, yes, of course.
Yes. Okay. So this is another aspect, right? You know that when a children, when sorry, when a child doesn't like his or her teacher, he consider the subject to be boring. Maybe maybe they may lose their motivation to learn the subject. So having a good teacher is so important. All right. Okay, so in today's lesson, we continue to practice another skill in English. And what is a skill? The skill is today is speaking, right? Now, speaking, reaching, and agreement. Can discuss and agree on activity. Reach an argument. No, sorry. Reach an agreement. Reach an agreement. Agreement. When you agreement is like when you agree to do something. You agree something happening. Uh, reach an agreement. Now look at here. You have to look at the posters. What and tell me what genres of film are they? All right. So number one, when you look at this poster, can you tell me what what is the genre of the film here?
Mm, maybe it's horror.
It's horror film. Why? What makes you think that?
Because I see the title and the picture.
Maybe what is a picture about? What is a postcard? Postcard.
Mm,
I'm no sorry, poster that
the picture is about
poster.
poster is about yes.
Okay, you can see that this is a hand, right? This is a
Yeah.
hand. This is a hand, and maybe when you look at this picture, you can feel this poster is so scary. Maybe feel it right away. All right. Okay. This is scary when you look at it. So it is a horror film. Very good. But two, when you look at this poster, can you tell me what is the genre of the film?
Can you ask again?
I mean that can you tell me what is the genre of the film? When you look at this poster,
The second poster,
yes, the second poster,
maybe is
love,
romantic. Romantic film.
romantic films. This is the romantic film. Why do you think this is a romantic film?
First, in the poster, there are the title "Love and Other Problems." I look at the love word.
Okay, the love is in bold, right? Love is in bold, and other problems, maybe some problems happening around this relationship, right? Okay, so let me check. Yes, correct answer, but it is not a film. Romantic comedy, okay? Romantic comedy is the correct answer. Now the last one, get the last question. When you look at the word of Upton Abbey, so can you tell me what is the genre of the film here?
Mm, Is hard.
Sorry?
It is hard, maybe.
Okay. Can you repeat that? I can't hear you
Uh,
clear.
I think the genres of this film
Genre.
is uh, I don't know what is the genres of the film of that film.
Okay, maybe it is so confusing when you look at the poster because there is no clue telling telling that what is the film what the film is. I will show you. So this is a kind of period drama. Period drama. Okay. You see Upton Abbey. Maybe this is the name of the main character, right? And uh, what's what's more, you can see here. This is a woman. This is also think that on the right side, this is a man, right? This is a man, and maybe this period drama is about two people, a woman, a man, or a relationship. This is not romantic. This is period drama. You can see the
Yeah.
castle, right in the right in the center of the picture. So maybe this is a period drama. All right. So, in all genres here, can you tell me which genre do you like most? Why?
Mm, the, the genre I like the most is maybe horror film.
Hey, why? Why you love it?
Good. Uh, because in a horror film there are a lot of
Maybe you are an you are an adventurous a person, right? You want to discover more more and more about mysterious things. You know, mysterious things. Mysterious things. So that's why you want to dive into this kind of thing, and you want to make clear about some uh, tangible or intangible theories about maybe yes. When you have a choice to choose, I may choose a horror film because it is so thrilling. This kind of film is so thrilling, and maybe well, I'm on a diet and I want to lose weight, and you know that watching a horror film for a long period of time can help me to lose my weight. So that's why I love to watch it, watch that film. But in case of having someone beside me, because I don't have any courage to watch a horror film alone. How about you?
me too.
Yes. Okay. Maybe if you want to watch a horror film, you can invite friends to watch with you. So this is so you guys can experience the scary feeling from the start to the end. Hmm. So let's learn some more vocabularies relating to this lesson. I will show you right away, and let's repeat after me.
Horror. Horror.
Horror.
Okay, one more
Horror.
time. Yes. Another word we have
Comedy. Comedy.
Comedy.
comedy.
Comedy.
Next one,
Fancy. Fancy.
Fancy. Fancy.
and the last one,
Settle on. Settle on.
Settle on.
okay. Settle on. Settle on. Okay, this is a phrasal verb. I will analyze for you from beginning. You can see here, horror. Horror is a kind of film, right? Or this is also a feeling of great shock or fear. Okay? Horror is also a feeling of great shock or fear. So this is horror. Now next one we have comedy. Comedy, maybe you know more about it and you may understand deeply about it. This is a play or a film or TV show that is intended to be funny, usually with a happy ending. Plays, films, TV shows of this type. All right. Now, and we have the word fancy, to want something or want to do something. You know that after fancy, you need to plus with a verb in ing. For example, I fancy going outside. I fancy going to the cinema to watch some new series. All right, so this is the way we use fancy. Fancy means love, means like, means be keen on, things like that. And after fancy, you have to immediately plus with the verb in ing. Is it okay? It's okay? Yes. And the last we have settle on. You know, this is a phrasal verb, and when it comes to phrasal verb, it is necessary to learn it by your heart, learn by heart, because in some speech or in your talk, we highly recommend students to use more and more phrasal verbs and collocations in order to make their rhythm or their pronunciation, and maybe their ideas so natural, like native speaker. So we have to use more and more phrasal verbs and also collocations. We have settle on. Settle on. What does it mean? Settle on is to choose or make a decision about something after thinking about it. Settle on. Make a decision about something after thinking about it. Okay, so I will explain for you. Maybe after you think about something, you may have your final, or you may end up with a final decision. For example, I've been considered having, you know, buying a new smartphone, and one day, and today, I settle on buying one. For example, so this is settle on. Can you write it? Cái settle on này thì mình có hiểu. Cái này là mình sẽ chọn, và mình sẽ tạo một quyết định đó về một cái gì đó khi mà mình nghĩ về cái thứ đó, đúng không? Khi mà con nghĩ về cái điều gì đó thời gian dài và con đưa đến quyết định đó, settle on. Okay, Jisung, you have 2 minutes to write down all phrase and also your notebook. Okay, so when you've done, let's tell me as the signal for me to transfer to the next line. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, Jisung, you finished.
Almost. I'm done.
Now, I will show you the speaking strategy, and when you start learning some specific skill in English, you may know about its strategy. And I'm gonna show you the speaking strategy now. You have to look at here. In the exam, you will have about 1 minute to read the task. Use this time to think in English, okay? Identifying keywords and phrases that you could use in the conversation. That's why, so from that, you you may know that the speaking strategy here is thinking in English, thinking in English, so you can speak well. Now, you have to complete the phrases using the words below. Have agreed, better than, fancy, idea, prefer, rather, settle, stand. For that, you have to fill in the proper words and those. You have to use the proper words to fill in the gap. Is that okay? Okay, so you have 11 questions. So then you have 6 minutes to complete. 6 minutes for you to complete. Is that okay?
Okay. Maybe I'm done.
Right, I'll check for you. So these are some ways to express likes and dislikes, right? Now, to express likes and dislikes, say you can use I quite fancy. Okay, quite fancy. I don't want fancy, right? I'm not, or I'm a big fan of something. Very good. Next, or I'm not keen on. Okay, this is a phrasal verb. This is not a phrasal verb, it is a phrase, right? You have to learn part. Keen always goes with on. Okay, I adore, I can't stand. Okay, yes, I can't stand. For example, I can't stand but. Okay, I can't stand but think about her. I can't stand um I can't stand sneezing or I can't stand doing homework. This is the way you express your express what you do.
Can you say
I
again?
mean, I can't stand. For example, stand. Um, I can't stand doing homework. For example, so this is the way to express like or dislike. This is the way to express likes or dislike.
Yeah.
I can't stand. I can't stand means I adore, I love. Okay, là tôi không thể chịu được cái gì đó, tôi không thể chịu được cái gì đó, để chịu được cái gì đó. Cái đây không phải nghĩa tiêu cực đâu, nó là tôi không thể ngừng ngừng làm gì đó đúng không? Tôi không thể ngừng ngừng làm bài tập về nhà chẳng hạn, thì chứng tỏ là tôi rất là thích làm bài tập về nhà. Đấy, nó có thể dùng stand và can't stand thì sau sau đó chúng ta sẽ cộng với cả verb ing nhé. I can't stand. Đấy. Hoặc là chúng ta dùng là I can't stand but I can't stand but. Sau but thì mình sẽ cộng thành một verb thôi nhé, không cộng với verb ing rồi. Thế thôi, I can't stand but love her. Okay, for example. Now, these are the ways to express a preference. Preference. I'd rather. I'd rather. Okay, that means I would rather. I prefer to. Think will be. I think will be better. Or okay, I think will better. I think something will be better. Or something will fun, etc. Reaching an agreement. What shall we settle on? We settle on. Okay, agree. That's okay. Okay, that's a good plan. That's a great plan. That's a great idea. Very good. Okay, so Shizu, so you have 2 minutes. Write down some necessary phrases and also the phrase to
Okay.
read an agreement. Agreement, and you have to go write on the notebook. So, mình sẽ cố gắng viết nha, viết cái này vào. Cô nào con không biết thì con cứ viết vào. Cô nào viết rồi thì con sẽ ôn lại. Mình sẽ áp dụng. All right, when you finish, let's tell me, and I will transfer to move on to next line for you.
Okay. I'm done.
Alright, so let's move into this critical exercise. You have to complete the sentences using the prepositions below, and one sentence does not need a preposition. So this is maybe a one for you. Maybe one sentence doesn't need a preposition.
Okay.
Okay, you have 5 minutes to complete this task.
I'm done.
I will check for you. Number 1, my sister isn't keen on video games. Very keen on. Number 2, interested in. Number 3, Lucy isn't a big fan of. Very good. My parents can stand. So this gap we don't feel any preposition. Number 5, I like comedy, but I can't get excited about. We have excited about. Holly doesn't go for. Yes, go for contact games, visualize streaming game. Go for doesn't go for, maybe it doesn't like. My cousin is mad. Is mad about. He's mad about vampire films or mad at. We use mad at or mad about are both correct. My best friend is always up for trip to the cinema. Very good. Always up for. Up, always up means like. My best friend likes. Okay. Let's go for a trip in seconds. Let's going for a trip. Okay, it's up for a trip to the cinema. Alright, so this is the end of the lesson today. Thank you very much for attending this lesson. And I will send you some more exercises you do at home. And let's complete the homework. Okay, goodbye. See you next time.